Hey, what's up? Hello, my name is Rafaro if you're new to my channel. Today I've got one of my favorite videos, how to make my skin smooth, sultry, savory, how to smell nice, how to just keep everything looking good and feeling good. All right, I absolutely love watching this video on YouTube. I'm very intentional about self-care and I find myself talking to myself a lot in the shower. It's very therapeutic to me. I just want to show you guys some of the products that I use. Everything is very affordable. Looking down, that's because I've got my box right here with all my goodies neatly packed in here, and I'm gonna be just pulling things out and just sharing with you guys what I love, how I use it, where I use it, and all that good stuff. So without wasting too much time, let's just get right into this video. So the first thing that I do when I'm in the shower, obviously, is to make sure that my hair is protected. Being that I am a natural girl, honestly speaking, I don't wash my hair every day. I do wash my hair once a week, once every 2 weeks if I'm lucky. But yeah, besides that, you know, like under my wig I've got my hair in twists or cornrows. I just want to make sure that my hair is protected and that water doesn't get onto my head. My granny told me that if your hair gets wet and you don't dry it properly, a higher chance of having a smelly head. So you don't want to be stanking it up, you know what I'm saying? Like, just make sure that your hair is clean and it's washed. But anyway, a hair care routine can be for another day, because hey, yeah. But I would recommend you use a shower cap in the shower just to like protect your hair, obviously. So this is a satin cap. I got this from Amazon. Yeah, I think it just really helps just to keep your hair out of the way and to just keep your hairstyle fresh. Okay, but yeah, that's the first thing. So now the second thing is my body wash, and I vouch for Dove, you guys. Like, this is my favorite body wash. This is the Dove Deep Moisture Skin Natural Body Wash. Instantly soft skin for intense moisture. I love this. Now, the reason why I personally love Dove body washes is because of one thing and one thing only. They are naturally derived skin cleansers that do not have any sulfates or parabens in them. Now, I have very sensitive skin, and for a lot of natural girls, it's recommended that you use products that don't have sulfates in them for your hair. So I just thought probably that's the same thing as well for my skin, and I really love the fact that all the Dove body washes are sulfate free. And at the moment I'm using the Deep Moisture one. It smells really good, but it's and yeah, this one does a really good job. So I've been using Dove for the past, I don't even know, 3-4 years, but I recently decided to try a different body wash, and it is the Olay Daily Moisture Almond Milk B3 Complex Body Wash. This one right here. This is just out of this world, you guys. Oh, it smells like ice cream. I kid you not. If you try the almond milk scent, this seriously smells like ice cream. And the reason why I've fallen in love with the Olay body wash and I just cannot seem to put it down is because it is it's called the Daily Deep Moisture Body Wash. And the first time I used this, I swear to you, my skin felt like I had applied lotion in the shower. I've got very dry skin as well, so the fact that this is like, it's got some type of moisture or lotion in it is absolutely amazing, and it just leaves my skin feeling really smooth. It's a perfect lather. And one thing that I didn't like about this though is the fact that it does have sulfates in it, but I don't know, I haven't reacted badly to it. I've been using it for about a month now and I really like it, and I'll probably be swapping around the Dove and the Olay. I don't think I can put this down, simply because, especially this almond milk one, it just smells out of this world, and I highly recommend that you give it a shot. And I see a lot of people on YouTube are sponsored by Olay, but yeah, I mean, like, it will be nice if they hit me up. But I really love this product and I'm not sponsored. So when I'm washing my body, I actually use this thing right here. So yeah, they call this the Japanese beauty nylon towel. It's also called an Asian towel. It's very similar to what people call the African towel. There's a medium, a hard, and a soft version. So I find that the medium is the perfect one for me when it comes to like my exfoliation as well as like a daily body wash, because it's not as hard as the hard one, and the soft is just completely useless. Well, it's not useless, but it just makes me feel like I'm not doing anything. I use the soft one specifically for Valerie. If you don't know who Valerie is, she's my girlfriend. Yeah, if you still don't know, maybe you should just click off this video by now, because I mean, homie, come on. Really? Yeah, so I've got two of these, the soft one and the medium one. This is for my body, and the soft one obviously is for Valerie. I felt like I didn't want to show that here because that's like extreme TMI, but I mean, yeah. These items right here, I've been using them since I was in grade 4. My family, we all use these things. I don't even know how to wash myself with that thing anymore. Like, if I don't have my nylon towel, I feel like I haven't washed myself. So I make sure that I have this all the time. Now let's talk about Valerie. Feminine hygiene. Okay, so I've used a couple of different products before, ranging from Femigene, Femfresh, Summer's Eve, and I mean, I only reacted to one of them particularly because it was scented. I mean, it smelled like peaches. Yeah, my doctor had discouraged me from using those products, and she just suggested that I use a product specifically for sensitive skin, and preferably something non-scented. And for the past 3 years, I've been using the Dove Sensitive Skin Beauty Bar. I vouch for this thing, you guys. I highly recommend using the Dove Sensitive Skin Beauty Bar because it is for sensitive skin. It's hypoallergenic. That means it is less likely to cause an allergic reaction, and the fact that it's non-scented, I think it just it's better because it just doesn't mess with your pH balance, and you really don't want to do that. But yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say. Yeah, I love it. Use this consistently with a soft rug. Like I said to you guys, I have a soft nylon towel that I use specifically for, you know, Valerie with this. So yeah, that is pretty much it. Highly recommend this. Give it a shot and let me know if it works for you. Okay, moving on. One of the things that I do in the shower obviously is hair removals, and I love the EOS Evolution of Smooth Shave Cream in the Vanilla Bliss scent. This right here is my favorite product for my legs, specifically just my legs, and I use it with a spatula. I don't use a shaving stick because I have strawberry skin, and I feel like when I use a razor, it defines the strawberry on my skin. You feel me? So if you do have strawberry skin, I would highly recommend that you stop using a razor and use a spatula instead. And yeah, it definitely makes a huge difference. For bikini hair removal, I use the sugar coated vegan wax right here. This is from Amazon. It's like $18, but I highly recommend this product. Honestly speaking, I love it. And even though it says bikini hair removal, like, I use it for my underarms and it has worked amazing. And like, this is one of the best things that I have discovered during quarantine, and I highly recommend it. It is vegan, certified, water soluble, 100% natural, eco-friendly. Oh yeah, it is. And you know how like when you use a sugar wax, you're supposed to use a strip? They provide reusable strips in there. Like, you just simply wash it with water and it just becomes clean instantly. It's amazing, and it is certified cruelty free. And it actually says the ingredients in here are sugar, water, and lemon. So when I do want like an extreme cleanse, I obviously exfoliate, aka use a scrub. And the one that I absolutely love is the Dove exfoliating body polish with crushed macadamia and rice milk. Oh, this product right here, guys, I vouch for this product. This is amazing. I literally put everyone on this. It smells so good. It literally smells like luxury. Ooh, it smells so good. It smells like a cupcake. It legit smells like a cupcake. This is it smells like a bakery. This is the crushed macadamia and rice milk exfoliating body polish from Dove. I love this product so much. It just leaves my skin feeling so smooth, especially after I use the EOS and the spatula. Then I just go over my legs one more time. Oh, love it. I even use this all over my body. I just apply it using my hands. I don't use it with my nylon towel because I feel like the towel absorbs all the little micro beads in there that are supposed to exfoliate my skin. So I feel like if I use my hands, it's a lot better. Now that we are done with everything that I do in the shower, I'm gonna move on over to tell you guys about everything that I do outside of the shower. Now the first thing that I do is to make sure that I am dry, completely dry, because my granny told me that if you moisturize your body while you're still wet, you're gonna smell. I'm not trying to smell bad, and I'm not even gonna give it a shot. I'm not even gonna try it. All right, I've heard a lot of people saying that when you moisturize your body while you're still damp, it helps your body absorb the moisture a little bit better. I don't know, like I'm not about to like give it a shot, honestly speaking, because I feel like it just feels weird. I'm just so used to drying myself completely before I start moisturizing. So I don't know if any of you do, you know, apply your products while you're still damp. Let us know how that works for you in the comment section. But for me, I can't do it. So the first thing that I do obviously is to make sure that I'm completely dry, and then the first thing that I do is to actually spray a body mist on my body. And I use well, I mean, I'm gonna start using the Japanese cherry blossom fine fragrance mist from Bath and Body Works. What I love about body mist is that they are so inexpensive. First of all, this is probably $10, and it smells so good. And even if you've got sensitive skin, I don't think you will react to this. It's almost as good and as light as scented water, honestly speaking. So I apply this first on my entire body, like my arms, my back, my hair, behind my ears, my legs, my feet. I literally just spray this everywhere I can spray it, and then I move on into moisturizing after I spray my body mist, because I just feel like when I put my body mist before I put my moisturizer, like goes through the moisturizer that I use, and it just keeps me fresh all day, every day. So yeah, first thing is to apply my body mist. After putting on my body mist, I'm going to apply my roll-on. And since I started using deodorant, I've been using Lady Speed Stick, but I don't know, I just felt like trying something different, and I recently picked up the Dove Advanced Care Antiperspirant, and ooh, I love this so much. Okay, if I can compare this to the Lady Speed Stick, Lady Speed Stick I feel like is a bit more on the chalky end, and it definitely leaves the white cast in your underarms, but it does smell good. Like honestly speaking, it leaves you smelling fresh all day, every day. But this is a little bit more pasty. It's a lot more lightweight, so you don't get that white cast in your armpits, and it does smell so good. I got it in the Shea Butter scent, which obviously smells like shea and has a little hint of vanilla, which I love, and it just keeps me smelling really fresh all day, every day. Let's talk about Valerie really quickly. I've been using aloe vera gel since I was in lower 6, and yeah, aloe vera gel is absolutely amazing. It is you want to get 100%, all right? Don't get anything scented, don't get anything with all that crazy stuff in it, and use this as a soothing gel or a soothing cream as a moisturizer for Valerie. I think it's amazing because again, it absorbs moisture. I mean, moisture in such a closed area equals odor. You really don't want that, so just make sure everything is completely dry. Add on some aloe vera gel, which sucks up all moisture, as well as, you know, moisturizes your skin, keeps the skin smooth, because it is skin at the end of the day. And this is actually something that I think works even better, especially after a wax. So yeah, use aloe vera gel to moisturize Valerie first before you touch any other moisturizers, obviously, because you don't want to cross-contaminate your body oil in such a sensitive area. You get what I'm saying? So yeah, first of all, use this aloe vera gel. I highly recommend it. I'm always telling everyone about this, but no one listens, so I'm tired. Next up is to obviously moisturize my body, and since I was in lower 6, I have been using the Vaseline Cocoa Radiant Intensive Care Cocoa Butter Moisturizer right here. I think this works really well for me, especially because I've got very dry skin. I don't really have any problems with it. I don't hate it. I love the smell of this. It's got a very beautiful scent. Again, I get a couple of notes of cocoa, shea, as well as vanilla, which are my favorite notes. Absolutely amazing in the winter. I still use it in the summer, but I don't feel like it's overly moisturizing as opposed to when I tried vitamin E from Jergens, which I love, but I felt like it was just too slippery for my skin. For intense moisturization, I do add on the Johnson's Shea and Cocoa Butter Oil Gel. I think this is absolutely amazing, especially if you've got dry skin. I use this throughout the year, summer, winter, autumn, spring. I think it works well for me. It is extremely thick and it really gives your skin this gorgeous, lustrous, shiny look. I'm going to keep using this because I really think this is one of the reasons why my skin is as soft as it is. My granny is actually the one who told me to use a body oil. She claims that she has baby skin because of glycerin. Now I can't get my hands on glycerin here, but if I could, trust me, I would just use Claire's glycerin all day every day, because that's what she said she used all her life and she's got beautiful skin. So yeah, I highly recommend using an oil like glycerin, or this one specifically, the Shea Butter Oil Gel from Johnson's. I've been using this and it's this little tub is $4 in Superstore. So yeah, very inexpensive. My bougie scent is the Sol de Janeiro Bum Bum Cream. I love this, absolutely love this. It's not something that I use on a daily basis. I just use this obviously when I'm trying to be extra, but I don't think this is as moisturizing as the body butters from Bath and Body Works, which are inexpensive. I think for this, honestly, it's just the scent. It smells really good, but as opposed to moisturizing, not so much. But yeah, I still highly recommend it if you want to smell good. Now I don't really have like dry feet, honestly speaking, but I still moisturize them anyway, and I use the Vaseline Clinical Care Cracked Heel Restore Foot Cream. So this is fragrance free, which I think is good, especially for your feet. I personally don't want my feet to be smelling like candy. I just want my feet to smell fresh, you know. This is perfect for me. Now we are done with everything skincare. I'm just gonna quickly take you guys through some of the perfumes that I do use on a daily basis. Again, we're talking about affordable things here. Yeah, when I am at home just chilling and I just want to smell nice, I'm going to play around with these three. So the first one is this one right here, which is the Soft and Dreamy Body Mist from Pink. Now this is a mist, but this smells as good as actual perfume. For the price of which this was $8 from Victoria's Secret Pink, I was actually so shook, and I highly recommend it for the price. Honestly, you are going to be smelling like an actual snack. And then my more high-end, but I don't know, it's not really high-end, but these are my go-to everyday scents. I've got the Zara Sweet Vanilla on this end, as well as the Zara Wonder Rose. Now these two perfumes are probably about $20 each on the Zara website. Trust me, you're gonna be smelling so good. These things right here I highly recommend, especially when you don't want to, you know, use your high-end products. Like, you can just grab one of these. That is everything that I use on my body to keep myself fresh, keep myself clean and smelling good. You feel me? Alright you guys, thank you all so much for watching my video. I really hope you enjoyed getting to know the products that I use in the shower, and I hope you learned something new. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.